Hey, Patty. As you can see, you're in the opening match against Sarah. Hey there, Carlos. And also for our main event, a handicap match was implemented at the behest of some of Emma's family, but with a surprise partner for her. Sharing this out. Hey, Sly. And Carmelita, you better get yourself ready. You got quite a challenge on your hands. Get this started while people still slowly come in. And also, if y'all got a chance, I think y'all need to wish a good buddy of mine named Alicia a happy birthday. Because today is her birthday, y'all. Don't say that, Carmelita. Always have confidence in yourself, Carmelita. So let's get it started, y'all.
The following champion versus champion contest is a 2 out of 3 falls match. Making her way to the ring from Michigan, the NXT Women's North American Champion, the Queen, Patty Chase.
You better get ready, TJ, because you'll be fighting.
And her opponent from the pits of hell, the Ring of Honor Women's World Champion, the Cyborg Psycho Sarah Richards.
And make no mistake, these two know each other quite well. And here we go. And here we go with our first opening match. Ooh, what a strike by Sarah. And then a Sambo suplex. And a coffin drop. Now look at this, Sarah. What a Michinoku driver. Now to the middle rope she goes. And a punch to the face. Trying to go for a quick count. What's going on, Manchi? Do you have a show getting ready to happen today, bud? A kick to the head by Patty. Patty trying to fight back. Well then, I hope I should be getting an alert soon. And if any of y'all haven't subscribed to Brandon Bones' channel, I strongly advise you do, because this guy does some pretty good, interesting stuff on his shows. Lots of good sound effects, lots of good chants. Look forward to that too, there, TJ. And then drops her across the ropes. Now Patty. What a splash. Now Irish whip. What a spine buster. And then pulls her leg and makes her fly across the ring. And a lariat. Ducks under into a back body drop. And into a spine buster. Into a cover. A kick out by Sarah. Stomp to the arm. And now Patty just slams her down. Now bangs her head onto the turnbuckle. Now Patty, look out, look out. The Lanalian torpedo. And now sending her back into the ring. And now trying to flex her muscle. Stomp to the back. And look at this! The Lanalian cutter! But she's still in it. Now Patty. What a power slam. Patty getting herself all amped up. Got her on the shoulders, but gets off. And now Irish whip. What a slam by Sarah. Now picks her up. Kick to the gut. What a neck breaker. And now, what a counter by Sarah. And look at this. And now what ring awareness to move herself to the ropes. And now look at this. Sarah. What a kick to the face. Picks her up on her shoulders and gives her a power slam. Amidst the twisted moonsault. But an elbow by Patty. And now Patty. She's going for those power bombs. Her most devastating move ever. To get the first fall. And now Patty going for another one of her power bombs. Now going to the middle rope and hits the splash. Stomp to the arm. And then a stomp to the shoulder. And now Patty. Now rolls herself underneath onto the ring apron. Misses the spear. Look at this. What a Reaper cutter. And a lariat in the corner. And a knee to the face. And a coffin drop. Now baiting Patty. And a DDT connects. And and bangs her head onto the turnbuckle. And look at this. And a face buster. Now, measuring Patty, what is Sarah gonna do? What a suplex into a bridge. What a kick out by Patty. And now what is she doing? Oh, what a roundhouse. But now, look out, look out. And now, this could knot it up. And it does. And a kick to the face. And now baiting her to get up. What a powerbomb. Into a elbow drop. Patty's showing that Glenolian resolve. Patty baiting Sarah to get up. What a shoulder rush. This could be the opening she needs. But targets the leg. Turns her over. Stomps to the ankle. And now picks up Sarah. And bangs her head onto the turnbuckle. And now, what is Patty going to do? What a Frankensteiner! For the win! And Patty's done it! What a great opening match, ladies and gentlemen. And such great sportsmanship from Patty. And that Hurricane Rana, she must have learned from Kaiser Heart. And it served her well.
Here is your winner, the Queen, Patty Chase.
Hey, Brandon. And up next, we got ourselves quite an electrical match for you guys. These two have always burned it down in the ring in Tomorrow and Shadow. So I hope y'all gonna enjoy this one. Even Mance agrees. But will it be 2-2 after this, Brandon?
The following contest is a 2-out-of-3 falls match. Making his way to the ring from Osaka, Japan. Weighing in at 240 pounds. Wolf Knight.
And here he comes.
And his opponent from Brooklyn, New York, weighing in at 228 pounds, the Nonstop Wrestling Alliance Northern Champion, the Penta.
And also, the people of Lanao are coming in shortly. But this is going to be a epic matchup, y'all, where these two have known each other. There it is. What a lariat! Yep. Prime time, you're here. You're in the main event. And now they're going at each other. And what a turnaround by Tamura. And a knee to the back. A stomp to the back of the head. Tamura. Now targeting that arm. And now they lock up again. And now they're in a complete deadlock. And a punch to the face. Here they go, locking up again. And just shoves him. Now Irish whip. And a counter. Kick to the face. But counter by Shadow. What a punch. But a kick out only at 1. Going great so far, Prime Time. Turns him around. And rakes the eyes. And a punch to the face. Stomp to the arm. Elbow to the back. And now taunting at Tamura. Tried to go for that crossbody, but missed. And now elbows to the gut. Now Irish whip. And then a back body drop. Kick to the back. Now going to the top. And what a clothesline. And now picks up Tamura. And now look at this. And a boot to the face. What a wheel kick. Into a cover. A kick out by Shadow. Stomp to the face. Kick to the gut. Powerbomb. And now look at this. Kick to the back of the head. A kick out by Shadow. What a counter by Shadow. Into a cover. A kick out by Tamura. What a cutter. Stomp to the chest. And a leg drop. Now what does Shadow got in mind? Counter by Tamura. Now, what a senton! Now here they go again. This could be the one that does it. And an axe kick to the head. And she's got the first fall. Shadow's behind the 8-ball on this one. And a neck breaker. And then bangs his head on the turnbuckle. And now, look out! But no! Shadow counters! Now Irish whip. And then senton. Now baiting Shadow to get up. What an uppercut! And then a coffin drop. He's in trouble for the win. 3-1, here we come. Back and forth we go. Like I said, Bones, you always do enjoy a good back and forth. And they didn't disappoint. You can be a wild card, you know, Prime Time.
Here is your winner, Wolf Knight.
And up next, you got TJ Cho going up against Carmelita. Give it all you got, Carmelita, and leave it all in the ring.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 275 pounds, TJ Todd.
Showing the utmost respect to TJ. And here comes Carmelita, ladies and gentlemen.
And his opponent, from out of this world, the Latina sensation, Carmelo!
Hey, Mitty. So it'll be the main event and everything, for your people there, Mitty. And plus, I'm sure the Queen is not too far. And look at this. They lock up. And now look at Carmelita. And now into a waist lock. They're swinging her around like a rag doll. And part of that main event is Emma with Mitty. So I'm sure Queen Emily wants to see her baby sister in action. And just tosses her. Clubbing blow. Kick to the gut. The roar from the people of Lanao will be deafening, and I can guarantee you that. And now they lock up yet again. You're not allergic to any medicine, are you, Mitty? And what a takedown by TJ. But a kick out only at one. Over. Stomp to the back of the head. And an elbow. Stomp to the arm. But a counter by Carmelita. And a stomp again. And then another kick to the back. Now trying to pop that shoulder out. Now Carmelita measuring TJ. And a code breaker. And a stomp to the chest. Now turn him over to try to get that fall. But a kick out by TJ. Picks him up. Kick to the gut. Cutter. Going for a submission. But let's go. Took the leg right out from under her. Now going for putting the feet to the chin. And now face scrub. And into a cover. And a kick out. Stomp to the arm. And now going for the mushroom cloverleaf. But the rope break saved her. Now got him on the shoulders. Oh, this is unique. And now going for the cover for the win. And TJ got it. Carmella put up one hell of a fight.
Here is your winner, TJ Thomas.
Now coming up next, ladies and gentlemen, is Damian Richards versus Kasumi. I can arrange for that, Carmelita. Y'all two are practically a power couple, Sly. And here comes Damian, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, it is money. But without those that supported you, it will mean nothing.
Making his way to the ring from Paris, France, weighing in at 253 pounds, the Raw Heavyweight Champion, the Dragon, Prince Damian Richards.
And here comes the NWA World's Champ.
And his opponent from Baltimore, Maryland, the Nonstop Wrestling Alliance World's Heavyweight
And Kasumi making that historical moment. They have very well just motivated a lot of the females in the back, y'all. The target for Bones Enterprises. I'm sure Emma's saying not. I'm sure Emma's declaring that that she will protect her family. And here we go. And the referee rings the bell. And talk about wrenching that arm. And to a headlock. And just tosses him into the ropes. Goes under. Went for a kick but missed. And look at this. Into a pin attempt. But a kick out. And a kick to the face. And now into a waist lock. And now into a pin attempt again. A kick out again. And a cross body. Stomp to the arm. Going for a submission. But let's go. Now baits Kasumi to get up. Goes under. What a boot to the face. And now look at this. What a tiger suplex. What a kick out. But no, Damien's not done yet. But an elbow by Kasumi. And look at this. What a kick out by Damien. Hey there, big brother. Misses the moonsault. Kick to the gut. And what a counter by Kasumi. And another counter by Kasumi. Back into the ring sheet they go. Rest, Colton, for you had quite a battle you had. What a powerbomb by Kasumi. Now picks up Damien. Got her on his shoulders. And what a cutter. Went for it, speared her to the outside. And now sends her back into the ring. And now baiting her to get up. Misses the double stomp. And a counter by Kasumi. And what a splash. And a kick to the face. And a counter by Damien. And another tiger suplex. And he's got the first fall. And now Hurricane Run by Katsumi. Turns her around. And what a move. And then a double stomp. Crimson, that's the one that's trying to turn you against Dragonheart. Stomp to the arm. And going for a submission. And she's tapped out.
Here is your winner, the Dragon, Prince Damien Richards.
Now up next, ladies and gents, you got Vera Richards going up against Dragonheart RX.
The following champion versus champion contest is a 2 out of 3 falls match. Making her way to the ring from Dallas, Texas, the Raw Women's Champion, Princess V. Richards. opponent from Tokyo, Japan, the International Wrestling Grand Prix Women's Champion, Princess Angela!
And here we go. And the referee rings the bell. And a counter. What a slam. And now they lock up. And now, elbow. Kick out. And judo throw into a headlock. Now look at this. And now lariat by RX. And into a cover. Kick out by Vera. Now Irish whip. And into a power slam. And a kick to the back. And now, RX may be measuring Vera. What a kick to the head. But she's not done. Kick to the gut. What an underhook brainbuster. But a kick out by Vera. Kick to the back. What a senton! Kick to the leg, but blocked by Vera. And into a pinning attempt. And then into a DDT. And now look at this. Going for the Reaper's grasp. But let's go. And now kick to the leg. Look out. The Diamond Destroyer, just like her mother. Kick out by RX. Stomp to the arm. And then into a pop-up Rana. And now targets the arm. Now flips her over. Then knee to the head. And Vera might be bleeding. And now look at this. RX measuring Vera. And the knees came up. And now Irish whip. And a backbreaker. And now look at this. Into a Hurricane Rana. But a kick out again by Vera. And now going back and forth. And now baits her. Kick to the gut. Goes under with another kick to the face. And now look at this. What a move, and both are bleeding now. And a kick out by RX. Now going for a leg lock submission. But let's go. Stomp to the arm. Now Irish whip. And then a lariat by RX. Now, RX may be trying to go for that move again, but will she connect this time? She does! And she's got the first fall! Kick to the face. Hey, Atticus! And now, RX. Right to the corner. RX. What a Hurricane Rana. And then a senton. And then a Hurricane Rana. Into a cover. And RX wins it. These two were great in the ring. Both of these girls are bleeding.
Princess Angela.
And out next, you got Sakamoto Blade versus Angelina Richards. And here comes the patriarch of the Blade family.
Is a 2 out of 3 falls match. Making his way to the ring from Tokyo, Japan. Weighing in at 165 pounds. The Dragon, Sakamoto Blade. And his opponent from New York, a superstar!
And there we go. Judo throw by Angelina. Now look at this. And now into a pin attempt. And another pin attempt. Into a cover. Now. Now, Angelita. Now they lock up again. What a kick by Angelita. Now Sakamoto. And look at this. And just power drives her. Turns her around. And a back suplex. Stomp again. And then a counter by Angelita. Angelita baiting Sakamoto. Went for that kick but got blocked. You're still family, Justine. And then a knee to the face. Now, kicks her and knees her. What a kick to the face! But the shooting star gets blocked. And now Irish whip. And a lariat. Now Sakamoto comes back into the ring. And look at this! What a kick to the face! Now Angelita, but countered by Sakamoto. Now Irish whip. What a slam by Sakamoto! Stomp to the arm. Elbow. Punch to the face. And now look out. Look out. What a DDT. Sends her back into the ring. And now Hurricane Rana. And look at this. What a power bomb. What a kick out. And then look at this. Into a cover. But the rope break saved Angelita. And now look at this. Turns her over. Power, but counter by Angelita. And what a power bomb! And now Irish whip. And now lariat by Angelita. Picks up Sakamoto. And what a pile driver! Now what is Angelita going to do? And look at this! And then a moonsault! For the win! But a kick out only at 1. Now picks her up. And now, Angelita. What a shot to the face. And now, Angelita. What a knee to the head. For the win! And an impressive victory by Angelita Richards, ladies and gentlemen.
Here is your winner, the Superstar!
And we're getting close to the main event, guys. Up next, you got Phoenix Hart going up against Shawn Pierce. And I will be back, guys, but you guys make your predictions.
The following champion versus champion contest is a 2 out of 3 falls match. Making his way to the ring from Buffalo, New York, weighing in at 200 pounds, the Nonstop Wrestling Alliance Junior Heavyweight Champion, the Phenom Alexander! opponent from Jackson, Mississippi, weighing in at 240 pounds, the Global Honor Heavyweight Champion, the Assassin, Sean Pierce.
Hell now, looks as if Brandon must have provoked Diamond Sky, y'all, and yes, I'm back. Some just never learn. Now, but Phoenix Heart looking like he's still fighting like his older brother. Into a headlock. And forearm. You'll get your chance, Sky. Which will be on the next show. It'll be Diamond Sky versus Brandon Bones. Now into a cover. A kick out by Phoenix Heart. Into a knee. And what a cutter by Sean Pierce. Now targets the hand. Now, Sean with his head to the turnbuckle. But look out! He's going for the Pierce Destroyer! And he's got the first fall. And look at this. Misses the kick. Now look at this. And into a neck breaker. Now teeing off on Phoenix hard. Now trying to ground and pound. And now Pierce maybe trying to go for the finish. And look at this, the Pierce driver for the win. As you can see, Bones, our heart does lose. And in our family, we don't mind putting people over. Especially when one does earn that victory. And Phoenix Hart respects Shawn Pierce so much that he wanted to put her over. Oh, don't worry. Emma gonna get that spotlight. Especially with who we have in mind as her mystery partner. Against primetime Shawn Sanders. And if you think Jesse Jackhammer's going to be in on the ring apron, think again. He's got a match of his own to deal with. Which is he's up against Dragonheart's cousin T-Bones. And T-Bones does have a short fuse, Brandon Bones. So now we're at our semi-main event, y'all.
The following contest is a 2 out of 3 falls match. Making his way to the ring from New York, weighing in at 228 pounds, E-Blade.
And besides, this family will not let Let Bones Enterprise destroy what we worked so hard to build.
Toronto,
Not without a fight.
Weighing in at 275 pounds, Jesse Jack Hammer.
Emma, the mystery person is going to be your partner in this surprise matchup. And the referee rings the bell. And look at this. And look at this into a submission. What a moonsault to the back. And then a punch to the gut by T-Bones. Hey, sweep. And then a counter by Jesse. And a punch to the face. And into a headlock. What sends him to the ropes? Went for a moonsault, but missed. And into a fisherman's buster. Brian, welcome. Mike Watson is in the building. What a punch to the gut. Targets the arm. And right wrenches the arm again. Kick out by T-Bones. And kick out again by T-Bones. Now turns him over. Now going for a submission. Look at this. Into a cover. Kick out by Jesse. Now picks him up. And now got him in the rack. And he's tapping out. Now targets the hand. And a lariat again. Oh! Hey, Wally. And an elbow again. And into a cover. Got a kick out by T-Bone. Misses the moonsault. Irish whip. And into a neck breaker. Turns him around. And look at this. What a backbreaker. Counter by Jesse. And into a... Got him poised for a curb stomp. And it's knotted up. And now look at this. Jesse going for the patented Jesse Jackhammer. What a semi-main event, ladies and gentlemen. Score one for Bones Enterprises.
Here is your winner, Jesse Jackhammer.
And now to our main event, guys.
is a handicap match. Making his way to the ring from Manhattan, New York, weighing in at 237 pounds, prime time, Sean Sanders.
Here comes Emma, ladies and gentlemen.
And her opponent, from out of this world, Princess Emma.
Emma will lay down for nobody, prime time. Huh? A minute. This can't be. It just can't be. No way. Oh my God! That's Emma's grandfather!
260 pounds. Superstar!
My God! Maximus Prime has returned! Look at Emma's reaction! Maximus Prime has come to aid his granddaughter! And look at this. Emma with Maximus in her ear. Irish whip. Leaps over. What a spine buster. And now Emma might just be able to get her grandfather to tag in. And now Hurricane Rana by Prime Time. Went for a Phoenix Splash. And a drop kick. Went for a senton and got it. Double stomp. But counter by Maximus. What a slam. And look at this. DDT. Now he just is going to neutralize Emma. And now look at this. And then drops him across the ropes. Into a cover. A kick out by Prime Time. And look at this. Sidewalk slam. And a shoulder rush. And that tag made. And Emma coming back in. Tried to go for a Hurricane Rana, but they both miss. A prime cutter. A clubbing blow. Now Irish whip. Another spine buster. But now Emma fighting back. And then cover. Well, kick out again by Prime Time. And an uppercut by Emma. And then a tag made again. Maximus is back in there. Stomp to the arm. Going for a submission. But he comes out of it. And Mayan Rana. Bangs his head onto the turnbuckle. But an elbow by Maximus. And look at this. What a power slam. And a kick by Prime Time. And look at this. Uh-oh. He might try to get himself disqualified. And an Irish whip. Puts him against the ropes. Got him on the shoulders, but he comes out of it. And then Emma makes the tag. Oh, what a shot! And she's got the first fall. And into a poison Rana. I think Maximus being right there may have just motivated her. Shooting star press for the win. And she's got it. I think the fact that her grandfather came to aid her may have just motivated her more than anyone anticipated. And I think she's ready to call out Brandon Bones and everything.
Here are your winners, Princess Emma and the Superstar.
Uh-oh. Emma just made a declaration. Understood. Go ahead and check them out, guys. MVWF is going to be something electric, and it's going to be wild, y'all. But that's it. But that's for here. That's it for today's show. Shout out to everyone who came through in the chat. And like I said, always say, if you ever have suicidal thoughts, please contact the National Suicide Hotline. I mean, there are people out there that really want to help you, and your life is truly worth living. I'll see you guys in the streams.